Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. You guys, it's been a while I showed up my beautiful face on this channel. So today finally I'm back again and I have a tutorial video here. Okay, and this is like a full face glam and it's gonna be a wipe and a cleanser. Guys, this step is really important before any makeup process. Make sure you clean your face properly to remove any natural oil and impurities. Okay, so right after that, moving into skin prep, I used a vitamin C from Diasa. This is a serum. I applied a few drops on my face and I'm going to go ahead to massage this into the skin with my skin prep brush. Okay, so you guys, when you are doing your skin prep, make sure you take it one after the other. You apply one layer and allow it to settle into the skin, then you apply the next one. Okay, and make sure you prep your skin before any makeup. It really does make a lot of difference. Okay, so right now is a moisturizer from Cetaphil. I massaged it again onto my skin and now I'm going to focus more on the under eye. Okay, those areas of my face I really want moisture. Okay, so using my brush again, skin prep brush, to massage that properly. Right after that is the primer. I'm using the Mismetic primer for this particular look. Beginners primers helps to keep the face dry or free from oil or sweat for some amount of time. Okay, so when you're applying your primers, you focus on the T-zone areas, the bridge of the nose and the brow areas. Okay, so right after that, jumping into foundation, mixing those two foundations, Nuban Beauty and Zikel Even True foundations. I'm going to put the shades in the description box below. So I mixed both to give me this beautiful cocktail, and now I'm going to use my foundation brush to blend it in. And guys, when you are blending, take your time. Okay, this video is sped up. Beginners, when you are blending, take your time. So after that is the Nuban Beauty concealer. Okay, so what concealer does on the face is to throw more lights. Okay, I'll be doing more videos on highlights and contour. Okay, but for now what I'm doing is called highlighting, and you use a concealer to highlight. When you want to highlight, use a shade that is lighter than the foundation you used. Okay, just as you saw, I used Nuban Beauty in the shade, I think 042. Okay, and when you apply your concealers are the under eye, the bridge of the nose and the forehead, the areas of the face you want to throw more lights on. Okay, so you're going to go into your beauty sponge and take your time to blend that in. So right now I think I'm done blending my concealers, and I'm applying blush on my cheekbones. I don't like too much blush, guys. So I apply the cream blush on my cheekbones and like around the perimeters of my face. Okay, so you can apply your cream blush after your highlighting, and the areas you apply your blushes are the cheekbones and around the perimeters of your face. So right after that, I'm going into setting the highlighted areas, those areas that I highlighted using a concealer. I'm going to go into those areas using my setting powder from Nuban Beauty. Okay, so make sure you set all highlighted areas with your setting powder. Set them properly: the forehead, the under eyes, the jawlines, and every other places you are highlighted. So right now I'm trying to do like a contour. I'm doing a powder contour. Most of the times I do cream contour and powder contour as well, but in this particular look I did not do a cream contour. So when you are contouring, you are going to use a shade darker, just like the reverse of highlights, a shade of foundation or powder that is darker than your skin tone. So when you want to do this contouring, you do the perimeters of your face and the corners of your nose. Okay, starting from under the eyebrows. Okay, so you're going to drag your brush down and blend it properly to avoid harsh lines. Okay, so I think right after that I set the rest of my face using my exact powder shade. So you're going to set the rest of your face using your exact powder shade, but then do not apply your exact powder shade on the highlighted areas. I mean those areas you used highlights only the rest of your face. Okay, so right after that is my setting powder. Now I'm going to bake. The first one we did was setting, using setting powder to press the highlighted areas, but this time it's baking. When you are setting, you use little setting powder, little amount, but when you are baking, you use a bit more. So the essence of dragging this powder from the bridge of your nose is to give you that snatch effect, and you know, the illusion of a smaller nose. So using the same beauty sponge with the little setting powder on it, you're going to drag towards the under of your cheekbones to slim it out and give you a slimmer cheek. Okay, so right now I'm brushing up my brow hairs using a brow tamer. The essence of this is to keep those brows in place for the whole day. Okay, so after allowing the brow tamer to dry out a little bit, I'm going to outline my brows with a Davis pencil. Okay, so I have a full tutorial on eyebrows on this channel, so you can go and check it out. So after that, I'm highlighting my brows. When you're highlighting your brows as well, you can use a concealer that is a shade lighter than your skin. Okay, so that same shade of concealer we use under the eyes, that is what we are using to highlight the brows. Okay, so when you highlight your brows, you still need a fluffy brush to blend out the concealers. Okay, so you highlight, you blend out, you highlight, you blend out. So right after blending out the concealer, I'm going to apply an eyeshadow base on my lid. Okay, so the essence of this eyeshadow base is to help hold the eyeshadow that you're about to apply and make it pop. Okay, so I'm going to blend out. I'm going to blend out the edges with a transition shade, like that's a dark shade from my powder palette, and I applied a darker shade of eyeshadow from my African Queen palette, and then the nude on my direct lid. Okay, I'm going to be uploading a more detailed eyeshadow tutorial on this channel, but then right now let's just concentrate on the skin work. So I did a kind of reverse contour to lift my eyes. Okay, I used a setting powder to achieve that, and right now I've done my eyeliner, and okay, I'm about dusting out the powders from the setting and all of that. So I think right now I'm done with the dusting off, and I'm about to outline my lips. Okay, so guys, when you want to outline your lips, you need a very flat brush. So right now I'm about outlining my lips. Okay, and I think the palette I use here is from iMagic. I mix it with a lippy from Davor Cosmetics. That's a purple lippy and the brown shade from iMagic. Okay, so when you are outlining your lips, you have to pay attention to the details. Okay, take your time to outline so that you don't exceed the boundaries. Okay, so that you don't exceed where your brushes are not supposed to reach. So you have to take your time, the kind of time you take, you know, the kind of attention you pay when you are outlining your brows. So you have to do that gently. So right after that, I went into the middle of the lips with an orange lippy. Then I blend both together using my fluffy brush, and now I am setting my face with my setting spray. After that, I went into my Ferrarucci final seal, and now I'm applying my highlighter from Tehila Cosmetics on the highest point of your face, like that's your cheek and bone, the tip of your nose, your forehead, those areas you want to glow. So that is where you're going to apply the highlighters. Okay, so after that, I still went ahead to enhance the liquid blush, okay, with Tehila palette. Okay, so I think that is pretty much it. So nothing more, nothing less, just touches, finishing touches, and that's all. So you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Okay guys, this is pretty much the end of this video. This is the after look. Okay, I love everything about this look. The nude eyes, the tattoo lips, everything is given. Okay, you guys, if you're a new subscriber and you're just seeing this video for the first time, please and please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Do not leave without subscribing, okay? Subscribe and join this wonderful family, okay? And of course, you can also turn on the post notification bell, okay? That way you get to be alerted anytime we upload a new video, okay? There's a subscribe button at the right hand side under this video. Beside it, there's a notification bell, an icon that looks like a bell, okay? So just click it and turn it on. Anytime I upload a new video, you will always be alerted. All right, so make sure you always come back to the channel, and it's like catch you guys anytime my next video. Bye.